Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everyone. This is me, Jonathan Alexander, and I'm here to host our show, Life, Laughter, Happiness. Today, I have my co-host, Barbara, with me. Are you there, Barbara?
Yes, I am. Aloha, everybody. Happy Friday.
And aloha, Dayle, and aloha, Richard.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Glad to hear your voices. It's always wonderful. And I do have some sad news, but you might think it's good. Well, my mouse passed away.
Your what?
The mouse. Remember the mouse that I was left with, that Priscilla's friend, planned a joke on her, and then I ended up with this mouse that we didn't know how to get rid of, and I couldn't get rid of it because I'm too nice, and so I was taking care of it and feeding it gourmet meals. And
gourmet meals.
I want to laugh, but I can't. Okay, I really do want to laugh, but and I think it's kind of funny, but I'm sorry. Okay,
it's okay. You know, you get attached to. I mean, look at in that movie where Tom Hanks, where he was the only person on that island, he got attached to his ball, and he cried when his ball was lost. So, you know, I can get attached to a mouse. You take care of, start to care for it.
I had Myrtle the first, second, and third, which when I was a little kid, and I disposed on it. One had an epileptic seizure, and I flushed it down the toilet. And I know it's cruel, but I was little, and I had two. You know, it's two other ones, and whatever. I killed them.
Well, yeah. Well, some people feed these mice to their snakes alive, and they don't feel a thing. So, but okay, here's my question, everybody. I am squeamish about dead things. I don't want to go into its little box. I see it laying in there, hasn't moved for. This is the second day. Well, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to toss it in the trash. I don't want to do the toilet. I don't want to do anything with it. I don't want to touch it. And it's there. It's still there. What do I do?
Give it a funeral and bury it.
I don't want to get it out of the box. I don't want to touch it.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't have that problem. I don't know.
I think I'll call my next door neighbor.
Can we talk about something else other than dead animals?
Well, let's talk about
Johnny
getting
could
rid
give
of
out his phone number would help.
Okay, the number is 516-531-9874 for a free reading.
Okay, I guess we're going to have an awful short show.
Well, usually people do call right when it starts because that's what they think they have to do. They don't know they can call early and wait on the line.
I advertised on Facebook. I put up the link on Facebook. So.
Well, that's not enough. You have to put it up all over the place, Johnny, if you want this show to work.
Twitter.
Everywhere, if you want the show to work. And I'm getting very upset about it.
And did you check on the search engines that I suggested, Johnny? Did you learn how to reach a new demographic? It was my idea to let's research how to reach a completely different demographic out there. Meaning, I think older people would like it.
But I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I will definitely look into the demographics for the elderly. Just look it up. Okay.
And I don't mean he wanted to get a 100-year-old person on the show. I'm like, we already have a 94-year-old. That isn't the point. The point is that I think the old.
He's not doing anything.
The older people. What? The older people would like.
I mean, come on. This is your show. This is something you want to happen. You don't just sit back and do nothing.
I love older people, and I want to reach all of them because I think that this is up their alley, chatting and just what we talk about.
Yeah.
This. So why not try? Why not try a whole country? Why not learn how to do demographic work and really hone in to Germany or Japan and get those listeners? Get everybody. Let's learn how to do it.
You know, after umpteen years, this should not happen, okay?
Oh, I'm here. You can do me.
You want a
Johnny,
reading?
No, I don't want to give him. You go give him a reading.
Don't give him an out. Don't give him an out. No, Johnny, we usually have a lot of callers. What's going on? He's not there. See, he's screening a call, so
no.
obviously we have a caller.
Yes, we
Okay,
do
we
have
do.
a caller. We do have a caller. This is the Schear.
Great.
The Schear, you're live on the air with Psychic Dayle Schear.
I don't know, but Johnny sounds half asleep. There's no energy, no nothing.
Can you hear me?
Hello,
Who
caller.
is this?
Yeah, can you hear me? My name is Schear.
What is your name?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I just got to take off my headphone, okay?
I don't understand. Barbara, you talk to me. I don't understand.
Can
I
you hear
think
me
his
now?
name is Ashiel.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead,
Sir, you're talking too fast. We don't understand you.
Yeah, I had my headphone on, so I had to take it off. So now, my question is regarding my love life.
Where are you calling from?
New York City.
Where?
New York.
Yeah.
All right. Can you cut the noise in the background?
I know that people, just walk by me and just trying to run away from them. Yes.
Okay. And what can I do for you?
What's coming up my love life? And I'm going to mute you so you don't hear any background noise, okay?
Barbara, translate, would you please?
He wants to know about his love life.
Well, I can't just do it that way. Is there a particular person?
I'm single.
Okay. You've never been married?
A long time ago.
Okay, that's like almost never been married. I see 2 or 3 girls coming your way. How old are you, dear?
40.
Okay. What are you doing to go out and meet them at this point?
I try to be a little more social now. I took some time off from dating actually for a little while, and now I'm ready to go out. So now that it's gonna get nice, the weather's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a little more outdoors and go to social events and try to go to the park, do anything outdoors.
That's good. You're doing all the things that you're supposed to do. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. So that's good. I do see you meeting someone. I see 2 or 3 ladies that will come your way. I see somebody by the name of Marie. I see someone by the name of Carol. And I see somebody very nice and someone younger that you will end up with and be with.
Wow.
So it's like keep it up. Whatever you're doing is right.
Okay.
Don't give up.
Do you see it happening this summer?
Soon. Yes, this summer I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. So go for it, okay?
Yeah, I look forward to it. Thank you so much. I apologize for all the noise. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Usually I understand people from New York, but I was having a hard time.
I know. That's
It's okay if I
That
give the
is
number out.
nice call.
What,
I'm
Johnny?
going to give the number out because
Yes,
the number
it would be good.
is 516-531-9874 for a free reading.
What is that for, Johnny?
For a free reading.
Right now.
Fine.
Right now.
It'd be good if you tell people.
That's what I did.
You're just like half asleep and you're not even part of the show right
I
now.
am not half asleep. I had coffee earlier, so I'm not half asleep.
Oh,
okay.
blame it.
Well, Barbara,
Blame it on
I
the
can
coffee.
talk.
Yes. I've been listening
ahead,
to
Barb.
your tapes. I've been listening to your tapes, and it was really great. I did not know that I would be put into a hypnotic state.
Well, it says so on the tape.
I didn't read that, but it's fine. I like that. The deeper you go.
It said,
I like
don't
how
drive
you-
a car.
Yeah.
Don't drive a car or anything. you will be under a hypnotic state. And how I developed that was reading this book, The Silva Mind Control Method. You roll your eyeballs back in your head and you look for the word relax, and that will put you in an alpha state and into a hypnotic state, and then I can get through to you. Which tape were you listening to?
They were all just going after I would listen to one, the other one would start. So I chose the meditation, just the pure meditation, and then it went into the Find Your Higher Self, I believe it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
That picture there on the higher self is my husband at the end, if you look.
Yes, I see. That's so nice. Yes, I saw him show up. It's like a slideshow. And then I was
for some reason I put him in there. He got 90 hits. It's pretty good.
Really? See?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that the image really matters. Yes.
Well, that
okay, I've already
was taken in Hawaii many years ago, but I really liked that picture when I saw it. But by the way, the coronation is tomorrow. I guess is it tomorrow, Richard?
Yeah, sometime. I'm not sure.
I'm into it. Yes, it is. It's tomorrow on the 6th.
Now, what time is it? Come on.
I don't know what time it starts. I'm going to be at a derby party.
Oh, that's the other
I'll
thing.
watch it later.
How could they do this during a derby?
Why did they wait so long to have the coronation? Didn't the Queen die a little while ago?
That's how they do it, Johnny. They do it that way. When she dies, he is king. But the whole coronation process is more about the religious side and all the oaths he needs to take and things of that nature. It's very ritualized from centuries, and they just continue to do it. And now they've decided not to have everybody wear the old robes, and he does not get to wear the stockings. And actually, King Charles wanted to wear the white stockings.
What about Harry? Is Harry
going?
Like
the pantyhose. Harry is going without Meghan.
That's sad. Well, she has to watch her kids. One of her kids is having a birthday or something.
Yeah, the 4-year-old. He'll really know that. I mean, I used to just schedule something the next weekend. I don't think 4-year-olds really know their calendar yet.
No, that's a fact. And then there's a Kentucky Derby. Do you have the names of the horses, Barbara?
No. And I'm not going to actually go to Kentucky. I'm going to a viewing party in Redondo Beach at a beautiful hotel with a wonderful brunch. I'm meeting my girlfriend there, and we're going to wear nice outfits with hats.
Oh, cool. That's going to be fun. And then, but are you going to watch the Derby from there?
Yes. It's a whole viewing party. Maybe someday
but the Derby doesn't start usually till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, it starts at 3:30. I'm just going to meet her up there at around 2 o'clock, and we'll stay for a couple hours. And
what kind of hat you got?
Well, I think I'm going to wear this big brimmed black beautiful hat that I got at Saks Fifth Avenue years ago. I only wore it a couple times because we don't really wear hats much, the Americans like that. It's gorgeous. It is really gorgeous hat. I'll take pictures and because I have a lot of black dresses. I tried to order one of those fascinators, but it wasn't going to get here on time. And why? I already have my beautiful hat.
Good. That's all you need.
Yes.
That'll be fun. I want pictures. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Fascinators, is that what they're called?
There's like the smaller decorative things you put on your head. They usually come with a headband or a clip.
Oh, fascinators. I thought they meant that they were supposed to be fascinating.
Well, they're that too. Gorgeous. There's so many fun ones. I wish that the Americans wore hats more. I guess the royals do.
The British don't wear them. It's just only because I've been to London and they don't wear them. They wear normal hats, but like baseball caps. But the British, the throne people, I guess, wear 'em. I just have a hard time watching it with Camilla. She's going to be queen, and that really upsets me.
You still don't like her?
No, not after Diana.
I know.
So it just really is upsetting to me.
Did you know
that ended up?
I've heard somewhere that whenever William and Harry talk to each other, and they say, I don't know if this is what it was, but it's something like this. Whenever they want to say something to each other that's really, really serious, and it really, really is, it means a lot, they always say, "On our mother's honor."
Oh. Who are you talking about?
There's something that Harry and William do with each other to where, like, if they mean something really, really serious.
Oh, William and Harry you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
But they're not even talking. They're hardly talking now at all. It's just they're putting Harry there only because they have to. They don't like Meghan, and they don't like the kids, and they don't want her around. So it's really sad that that's happening. Don't you think, Barbara?
Yes, I do. And I do also think that it is so sad that she came along and really manipulated him and found his soft spots and really got him to turn on his whole entire family. She doesn't have a family except for a mother. Who has a wedding like that? Was it like $4 million wedding, and you only, on your side, your friends and your family, you only have one person in your life you want to invite? That's crazy.
Well, I think that might have to do. No, her whole family showed up.
No, they didn't.
I don't
her mom
think she manipulated him at all. I just think he fell in love with her.
Think. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
I think he's a complete narcissist and a liar.
I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
I watch it every day.
I just watch it all the time, and I see that, they love each other. That's all.
Well, good. They should go and love each other without having to talk about the royal family. Then go. If you hate it so much, leave. Why do you have to now say that your kids are prince and princesses just so you can make money? If you hate it so badly, then why do you want to even have Prince on your kid's name?
I don't think she has a choice.
She did. They had to proclaim that that's what they wanted to the king, and he said okay, and he could have said no, because it's reserved for the working royals, and they made an exception and let them have the title.
Well,
so
after the fact that the queen died, I just think this whole royal thing is a sham, and they ought to get rid of it. It's just,
but they love it.
Everybody.
That's their country.
What?
They love it. It's their heart and soul, and they love the monarchy, and that's their thing. That's be like ripping away some important public figure you
You're
love.
not a monarch. The queen reigns. She doesn't rule.
Whatever. Have you been to London, Barbara?
Yes, a couple times.
Do you realize that the queen and all that whole monarchy owns almost all the property, and the people live in 300 and 400 square foot apartments? Are you aware of that?
Yes, but I mean, can they help it that they have the biggest diamond in the whole wide world, and they have jewels and they have money? I mean, what are they supposed to do? Throw it out?
Where do they get it from?
They've had so much money for so many centuries, so they just do have it. And yes, they do get money from it's not that much. It's like 30 cents here and there.
They get more than that. They
from
get way more
individual
than that.
person. Well, people
and
like
being
it
in London,
it's good for
they just
charity.
say people won't even invite you into their homes because they're ashamed. It's almost as bad as Japan, where it's 200 or 300 square feet. That's bad enough. I mean, we have big. In fact, they'll tell you will tell you, God, we know you have huge apartments and huge houses, and we only have this small little house, and it's like they're ashamed, and it's sad.
Okay. Well, I guess we disagree on it all.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm just not. I'm not into Camilla or the King. I can't stand either one of them after what they did to Diana, and purposely, and that's what I'm upset about.
Yeah.
I think Harry going through hell because of his family. But anyway, Johnny, you want to give out our phone number again?
Sure. 516-531-9874 for a free reading.
You want to do that again, please?
516-531-9874 for a free reading.
Okay. And Barbara, what else did you have to say? So you have a fun weekend coming up. This is Cinco de Mayo today.
That is today.
So that might have something to do with it, that it's Cinco de Mayo, because everybody's going
out. And
that's
why I thought we never usually do a show on a holiday. And Johnny canceled the show on Good Friday. Nobody does anything on Good Friday. That's not a party time or a thing at all. It's Easter.
Right.
Okay, but that's a Sunday.
Uh-huh.
So now, but Cinco de Mayo, one of the biggest party days and people going off, but we're doing it. So maybe they're just not in the mind frame to call.
That's a possibility.
Did you forget
so
Johnny,
we can cut
Cinco de Mayo?
No, actually, I was thinking more like next weekend with Mother's Day.
Oh, next weekend. What day is Mother's Day?
It's next Sunday. It's Mother's Day.
Sunday.
Right.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, well, why are we caring when it's not on a Friday, Johnny?
I was just thinking about it. That's all. It's...
Well, Dayle, do you think people are not going to be home on a Friday before Mother's Day?
No, I think they'll be home.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know. Like Mother's Day, what I want to do is I want to go see the movie with Jane Fonda and Keaton and all that, the book club number 2, because I saw book club number 1, and I want to see that, and I want to just go to a local restaurant that we have here that's good. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's what you said. That you told us about that movie coming out. So sounds fun. Yeah.
Well, it's more for it's for older people, but I love Diane Keaton and Lily Tomlin and all that, and Jane Fonda. I think the last one they did, the book club, was all about oh God, I can't even think of the name of it. But their book club was good. It's really good.
And the TV show. My daughter loves the TV show with Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. And I said, "You like this show? It's about a lot of old couples." And she said, "Yes," and she loves them. So
I love it too.
It was about the acting. It's so good. I love that show where the guys. Okay, there was a couple, and they were best friends with another couple. The two guys left the ladies to be together as a gay couple.
Right. I love it.
And the
ladies
are left alone.
Mm-hmm. I just love it. I used to watch it all the time until they quit making it. Now I watch all their movies. Brady for 80, I didn't care that much for because I'm not a football fanatic. I've been watching baseball like crazy. In fact, I had the weirdest dream last night. I dreamt that I had Dodger tickets. Somebody gave me Dodger tickets. And I went to go cash them in to go see the Dodger game. And they said, "Oh, these tickets aren't good, da-da-da." So I went for a whole hour. I was trying to get the Dodger tickets to be good because they wanted to charge me $80, for going to the game. And I go, "That's ridiculous." So then I woke up I didn't get to see the game. So I figured, I'll just watch it on TV.
Sounded so real. Your dream, like very vivid.
Oh, very.
Cool.
Very. So what else are you doing this week while your daughter's gone?
I am just moving really, really fast, trying to make sure I'm ready for her birthday because she's turning 16, and that's a big one, and I want it to be really special. And I'm
when is her birthday?
May 12th.
Oh, wow. So what are you going to do? What day
Wait
is
a minute.
that?
That's a week from today.
That's Friday. Yeah.
It's Friday.
I just put the wish list together. Don't worry, Johnny. And I haven't even posted it yet for her with her little things that she wants. You guys, guess what happened, though, regarding the birthday? She wants an electric bike, and they're very expensive. And so we decided on one, and I was going to do it on Amazon because then I can make payments over time. And then I clicked it and set that payment method. And lo and behold, I have just a little less than what I needed, like credit, to cover it. So they didn't even charge that card, and they went and charged my debit card. They totally cleaned me out, all right? And that just happened today. So
yeah, but how safe is that electric bike?
You have to be very careful, but she already does ride them quite often because all of her friends have those. And,
Does she have
I
a
got
helmet?
an accident on one. When I was modeling, I was doing the commercial for one, and it got away from me, and it got away from the male model that day. I told you guys about it, and I got hurt. So I am concerned, but that's what she wants, and it's better than buying a car because then you have all the maintenance, and I would have so many more payments with two cars than just dealing with one.
How much are those things?
Well, they could go anywhere from like $800 to over $2,000. They could go way up there, but that's around $800 to $2,000 are the spikes, yeah. So she's getting one, and I canceled that one because she even called back and said, "No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one." So when I went to go cancel that bike and get the other one she wanted, that's when I noticed that they charged my debit card. So anyway, they canceled that, and I'm just going to get the other bike. And I guess I'm just going to have to pay it all at once if they don't do partial payments on Amazon because I don't have enough on the Amazon
phone
credit.
Number? I have their phone number.
Yes, and I called them 3 times. And I was hello, could not hear any voice. The number wasn't working. I found many numbers. Nothing worked.
Do you want the number? I have a direct number to Amazon.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll give it to you. Just a moment.
Okay.
I got 2, but just a moment. Johnny isn't saying anything.
No, I'm right here. So.
Okay. 888-280-1738.
Okay, so I will try that number. Thank you, Dayle, because I chatted with them. It's so frustrating. You cannot get very far with a robot. But that's what she'll get. And then when she sent me the other link for the bike that she really wants, it was less money. She's so sweet. And if I have to pay for it all in one big chunk, then she's just not going to be able to get all the other things. So I put together
Well, she needs a helmet.
List. Yes. But I put together a wish list so she can get some of the other little things that she wants. Because people always ask, what does she want?
Are you having a big party for her?
She does not want a big party, but she'll probably hang out with friends and she'll do something with me. But you guys, it's not been so fun certain years because my Mother's Day has always been uneventful because if that landed on her birthday, sometimes her birthday lands on Mother's Day. Oh, she never wanted to share her birthday. And it was so sad because when that happened, no kids would be able to come to the party because they always had Mother's Day's plans, Mother's Day plans. Yes, and so it was fine in the hospital when I had her, and then the next day was Mother's Day. That was cool. But the rest of the time, all these years, she really hasn't liked sharing Mother's Day, and I have never really I've had maybe one or two good Mother's Days where my mom's husband sent me to a spa. That's it.
It's a Sweet 16 party. That's a big one. I don't remember mine, and I don't remember if I even had one. I don't know.
My birthday tends to fall on Memorial Day a lot.
Does it?
When is Memorial Day?
May 28th? Wait. When's your birthday?
That would be the 28th of May.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's right, Johnny. What are you going to do for your birthday, Johnny?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Memorial Day is Monday the 29th, so it's the day after my birthday.
What day?
My birthday is May 28th. Memorial Day is May 29th.
I know that.
So.
She wants to know the day.
I don't know what it is. What is May 29th?
That's Memorial Day.
Oh, Memorial Day. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so, boy, lots of things going on. Lots of things. I don't have anything happening. Maybe, I don't know. Talk to Richard, Barbara.
Talk to Richard.
Richard, what is going on? Oh, I will tell you something. Okay, Priscilla went to Texas. The first picture she sent me was this, it looked like a pot in a garden, and I said, "Is that your father?" And she said, "Yes." I just knew it. I knew that was his urn, but it looked like a pot in a garden, and it was. And she said, "Yes, it is."
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of that. It was kind of weird.
You've been to this death thing ever since the mouse.
Yeah, poor mouse.
I know.
So, Richard, talk to Barbara.
Talk to Barbara about mouse. Okay, some years ago, many years ago, my granddaughter had a pet mouse that she found in the house. Yes.
Still on the mouse.
What was it? I'm missing
a mouse.
Okay,
a mouse.
The granddaughter had a mouse. What happened to hers?
Well, my wife took care of it.
Exactly.
Sent his way on to heaven, and said, "I'm not going to have a mouse in my house."
It just was a hassle. It's just one more thing to have to clean and do and feed and think of.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I
I've been
really
in Tahoe. We have so many critters. One day, I turned around and I heard someone eating out of the dog bowl, which I thought was my dog, and I didn't want to turn around because I kind of knew it wasn't, but the raccoons would come in from outside and use the dog door, and they'd be eating the food going, "Oh my God." I mean, and then one time I had a squirrel come in and look at me, and I looked at it, and we both screamed, "The squirrel and me." It's really funny.
Oh, I would
so
too.
many critters.
I would get creeped out if I saw one of those big possums in the house because they're creepy with those long noses. The raccoons, they're cute, but they're creepy.
Well, the raccoons are cute, but they're very dangerous.
Yeah.
They can be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, Johnny. What do you want to do?
I mean, I guess it must be Cinco de Mayo, I guess. Because I did advertise. I mean, I put it on Facebook and I put it on TikTok and every place. Do you want to end it early, Barbara?
Well, okay, but hey, if there is anybody out there listening and they're too shy to call in, I want to give out Dayle's direct number. So this week you can have a private talk and she will charge you for that, but you'll have an hour, or no, 30 minutes to however long it is. In the meantime, please go to Life, Laughter, Happiness and check out all of Psychic Dayle Schear's new videos we've been putting up.
Yeah,
and make
they have to go to Life,
person.
Laughter, Happiness and go into the L, and then they'll see all the videos. And they're really good. You know, they really help you a lot. They're very positive.
Oh, yes. But the way you do it and your voice, and you wrote them, I just remember the repetitive things that really help when you're under and you're breathing and you're in somewhat of a trance. You are saying your arm is relaxed. Your arm.
I know.
I remember this, and because that works, doesn't it? And then when you say relax and imagine the word, picture the word relax, your mind is working so hard towards relaxing. You have to relax. And how important is it?
I don't know. I have fallen asleep listening to those tapes, and then it goes into another tape and go, what? You know.
Right.
But it's put up there for free and for people to relax and listen. And we have a lot of do as far as letting go and as far as releasing hurt and chakra alignment. I really want you to listen to, because that's the one I listen to all the time, and it really helps a lot.
Okay, I'll do that right now. Yes, I love it. But I put your videos into a playlist. I'll double check to make sure it's going, but that is why all of yours will play into the next one. It won't have some random thing come and interrupt it. Yes, and that's wonderful, because I like falling asleep to it as well. So everybody check that out, Psychic Dayle Schear. She has these wonderful meditation videos up. And call her this week. And so next week we are doing it. We will be live at 5 Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah,
and
let me mark down. It's Dayle, Dayle, Schear, SCHEAR.com. That's my website, and 808-372-1816.
Yes, and all of your, very nicely on the end of all of your videos. So when they watch and they want to learn more, they can click on that, contact you, and schedule with you, and also order your books and get them autographed by you.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you very much, Barbara. I really appreciate it, and for understanding. Thank you. I think it is a holiday, you know?
It has to be, because this is very odd. Very, very odd. This doesn't really ever happen. Zero, you know? Well, at least we helped one man, so I feel like it was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Aloha.
Aloha, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.